So what you'll see me doing here is my vacuums. I like to do these first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So I try and do between 4 and 5 rounds of this, 15-20 second hold, and then relax. So I'll do this and then I'll go up and I'll do my planks. So between the two of these, I think it works really, really well to strengthen up your transverse abdominis. It keeps your stomach really tight when you're on stage. The big dog's breakfast, 250 grams of biscuits, 250 grams of 5% minced beef. JP looking after him as well, looking after the joints. So 3 of them, 2 of the U-move as well. He's a big boy, so he needs looking after his joints while he's a baby. Come here, Paul. Good Paul. Good paws. Good paws. Good boy. There you go, dude. Enjoy. So as mentioned before, these are the planks. So I'll do 3 rounds of these. I'll do a minute. I'll take a minute rest and I'll repeat that 3 times. So these are the ones that I really have to force myself to do every morning. I hate doing them. And it's one thing, if I could skip them, I would. And I always look for an excuse to. But that's where the discipline comes in, making sure that you are regimented with it and you do keep your routine on point. So a lot of people will skip this. They'll skip ab work. And you really see it on stage. Like you'll see the guys that are blowing in between transitions. They're letting the gut hang out. And obviously the bigger you get, that's obviously more and more of a concern. And it only takes a small distension in the stomach to really throw off the lines and kind of diminish that V-taper that we all work really hard in the gym for. So rather than trying to add 10, 20 pounds, why not make your waist smaller or tighter? Just sitting down getting a little bit of work done. So got my coffee there, my laptop set up there, my puppy there keeping me company. How we doing, bud? We good? He's good. So this is the general setup I've got. So this is a good friend of mine, Alex Sheppelers. He's just started, he's in his off season at the minute. We've got another, another 6 weeks before we go and start tidying up for prep. So we're going to keep pushing him right the way up. Then we've got a little pre-prep phase, which is basically where I'll just bring him down to a baseline level of drugs, get him nice and healthy again, and start bringing a little bit of the fat off, just dropping the easy weight as you kind of jump into a diet. So maybe add a little bit of cardio, or maybe just kind of pull out some of the extras, some of the added fats, some of the extra kind of like more convenient carbs, and stick to the base of the meal, the chicken, the rice, the potatoes, the beef, those kind of things, and just let that easy weight drop off without pushing it too hard. And then towards the end of May, that's when we'll get into the actual prep. We'll go back on cycle, and that's when we'll start really pushing for condition, with his looking to do his first show 14th of September, PCA Midlands. Say wanting to qualify, we will qualify. Alex is a very good bodybuilder. We'll be looking to do the British finals end of October. I'm pretty confident he should be in the running for PCA Pro at that point. We've then also got a few other opportunities as well. So we've got the UK Open, which is usually, I believe, the first week in November. And then we've got the PCA Worlds as well, which is usually the second week. So hopefully we'll get that for Alex. I'll be competing at the PCA British as well. Same as a couple of other clients. I've got Chris Swan doing it in the pros, so I'll be against my boy. I've got Pavel doing it. He'll be a super tall. Who else we got doing it? Potentially another guy called Matt Sellers. He's very, very good as well. He's had a very good off season, so we should be bringing a good turnout to the British finals. Got a few other guys as well, a few kind of like newer competitors that we'll be aiming to get some good places with as well. So it should be a good show, that one. Come out to get some steps in today. Got the boy here, just having a quick wee. Got the lady here. Nice day. He's got 12,000 steps in at the minute, so what a nice place to get him in. Atlas, come. Atlas. Come on. Here comes the big boy. What's this? What's this? Athlete. So that's a walk done. Definitely worked up an appetite now. So just shy of 8,000 steps, doing 12,000 a day. So by the time I've been and trained, by the time I've got back, sorted stuff around the house, we'll be at 12,000, no problem. So pre-meal going in now. I'm ready for this. I'm fucking starving. So I've got 200 grams raw wheat chicken, 160 grams raw wheat rice, and 30 grams of sauerkraut. Doesn't look the most exciting meal. It's not my prettiest. Usually try and jazz them up a lot more, but this one's super simple, super fast digesting, so it's perfect to get in before you go to the gym. Add some pink salt on there. Add 2 grams on there. So these are half a gram per pump. Sometimes it gets a bit jammed up, so I add a little bit extra. Make sure we're getting plenty of sodium in. Gives a good pump in the gym, good hard muscle contractions. And that's all it is really. So I'll catch you on the way to the gym. So these will be the pre-workout shots going in from my sponsor Engineered. So we've got the Turbo Swole on the left, which is basically like a pump agent. So you can see there you got arginine, ornithine, citrulline, carnosine, theanine, AMP and taurine. So a lot of the things you'll find in just your standard like powder pre-workouts, but some additional ones in there as well. Plus with the injectable administration, absorption is much better. So for pump and energy production, this is awesome. We've also got the turbocharged V2. So what I'll do is I'll do 1 ml of each. I'll split half and half into 2 syringes and do bilaterally. So in here you got L-carnitine, it's hard to see on there, but 300 milligram. There we go. Arginine 200, theanine 100, AMP 50, ATP 10. So for anywhere where you are, either off season or prep, this is a great product, especially through prep. The L-carnitine is going to help burn more fat. It's going to help keep you focused. It's going to help with energy production in the gym. It's going to help push you through those really tough sessions when you're at the dog end of prep. But I love both. I use them every day, every time I train anyway. And I would definitely recommend them. So here we have my current intra-workout supplement stack. So this is what I'm using. So I'm using the Engineered Muscle creatine, glutamine, Carbex, which is a cyclic dextrin product, MPS Max, and Naughty Boy hydration. Usually I'll use the H Turbo, the one by Engineered. I've just run out of it, literally run out like 2 days ago, and I had a delivery come that came with some free Naughty Boy hydration, so I've just put that in. Tastes good, seems to do the job, but obviously when it comes I will definitely be switching back to the Engineered. So we covered the intra-workout, now moving on to the pre-workout. So what I use is the Turbo Pump and the Turbo Focus. So basically all what they say on the tin. The Turbo Pump is a fully stacked pump product. It has no sweeteners, no colourings, nothing like that, so there's nothing to upset your stomach. And the Focus is very similar in terms of the no sugar, no sweeteners, no colouring, anything like that. And it's a caffeine-free Focus product. The two together work really well. So you'll also see, obviously it's like a ready colour. So what I do is I'll take probably 300-400 mils of my intra-workout and I'll pour that into my pre-workout. So I'm already getting some carbs, some salt, some aminos and everything I want whilst I'm drinking that on the way to the gym. So I'm already kind of preloaded and I'm ready to go. Right, so that wraps up the session and it wraps up the video. Apologies for all the clunkiness. This is my first one. I'll be planning on doing these more regularly, so if there is anything in particular that you want to see, training, diet, bodybuilding, anything that you want to kind of hear a bit more about, just let me know. So I'm currently in a little bit of a diet phase. I believe we've got about 4 weeks left of this. Then we're going into a push-up for 10 weeks, which will lead me into the start of prep. So the plan this year is to shoot for the British Finals. The PCA British Finals is the first show. It'll be my first year there competing as a pro. I've not competed since 2022, so I've had a bit of time off, had a few injuries, but back now, hopefully better than what I was before. So thank you very much for watching. I'd like to bring you along on the journey with me. Should be a good one, especially when the prep really kicks off. So thank you very much. And remember, look after yourselves, enjoy your training, be safe, but have fun with it. Don't take it too serious. We're just lifting weights.